organization and the Los Angeles Lakers are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior such as fighting, throwing objects, attempting to enter the court or interrupt play, or using improper language or gestures. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection at possible level. Please report any violations of these rules to head usher, security, or arena staff. All right, Laker fans, thrilled to see you for a Lakers mascot dinner day. The first 10,000 fans in the arena will give us.
And preparing for battle, each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what should be an excellent matchup. And we welcome you to a special night of regular season hoop. Brent, how good does it feel as a player when your team really starts to hit its stride?
Well, it's just awesome, BA, when players understand their role and how locked in that you can be. And there's a whole other level to that when you know going into any NBA contest whether or not you're going to win the game is dependent on what you do. And the opponent has no chance of taking that away from you. That's when you're a championship caliber team.
Well, tonight is a huge game. These are two of the best in the league. And MP has total focus on one thing, helping his team come up with a statement win.
We have to give props to MP's team. They're 3-0 in these monster games between top teams. MP has played a vital role in their perfect record.
Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. Kenrich Williams is out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Williams in at the small forward position. Now here's Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. No one on him. Makes an easy one.
You have a guard like Gilgeous-Alexander that fights inside. It can add some spunk to your team.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul of the game.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Cooper passes to Vanderbilt. And stolen by Williams. Dort against Hachimura. Pass to Williams. Shot clock at 5. Williams with it. Picked up by James. He buries it from 3.
Bit of a picture-perfect start here to this game. They've connected on all 3 looks.
MP looking around. Vanderbilt finds Reeves to win the run. MP shot is off.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Now here's Dort. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander on the assist from Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points. And over the last few years, SGA has emerged as an all-NBA level player, Brent. What's been the key to his success?
I think the key, BA, to him is his confidence. I think that he feels like he is overlooked on a nightly basis and does not get the respect he deserves. So he comes in with that chip on his shoulder, and he plays the entire game coming at any defense that people throw at him.
Here's Dort, following the score by Los Angeles. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Last game he had 34 points. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Just their first miss of the night. They've been aggressive, and they've been proficient.
Oklahoma City leading by 5. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort with it. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Over Reeves. The shot by Dort, no good.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
And it's Reeves with the 3.
I think MP saw that little gap there and then was really clever to exploit it with an on-target pass.
Pass to Dort. Williams on the wing. Check by James. Launches it. Williams misses. And James has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Trailing by 2. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Oklahoma City squad. Vanderbilt, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And book it for Vanderbilt.
I don't know how you're going to defend that. MP running the pick and roll like a seasoned veteran.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. And Mark Dagnall has called a timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his NBA Cup tournament.
Well, this is an interesting format. Since each team plays so few games towards the NBA Cup, they get weeded out in a hurry.
On defense, the Lakers. Here's Williams. He had 9 points in his last time out. Williams with the screen. Just 4 to shoot. Vanderbilt with the block. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
And looking at overall steal numbers, here are the teams that continue to wreak havoc. In the 3rd spot, Oklahoma City.
This team will punish you for sloppy ball control, no question. They've got a lot of fast-handed guys just waiting to take advantage.
James against Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him. Here's MP. Last game he had 34 points. Inside. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 3rd assist of the night. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The Thunder have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Dort outside. Stolen by MP.
The instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Williams from long range. And Reeves pulls it down. The Lakers in the lead. James outside. MP, a screen on Williams. Puts up a deep 3. The shot by James, no good. Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Hartenstein. Left side, Williams. From deep. Rebounded by the Lakers. A tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
Now here's Dort. No points so far. Just 3 to shoot. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on an 11-2 run. And last season, Britt, many believe that SGA was deserving of the MVP award.
Well, he made such a strong case, BA. I mean, finishing in the top 3, that is remarkable. He led that young Thunder team, again, to the #1 seed in the Western Conference and averaged 36 and 5. He also led the league at 2 steals per game. What a season.
Connects checked in for Reeves. James passes to MP. And that one comes up a bit short. Oklahoma City trailing. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Give him 8. It's Williams. High post to the left side wing. Hartenstein passes to Dort. Williams against Hachimura. Goes up at the stripe. Williams misses.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Hachimura, the pass to Cooper. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. And MP gets it to go on the assist from Hachimura.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder have some grit. Coach Mark Daigneault said we compete, and on nights we aren't, we get back to that very quickly. The competition level and the willingness to do it together is the foundational piece. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Finney Smith's checked in for the Lakers. Luka Doncic comes in for Vanderbilt. And here's Caruso outside, and the three-pointer goes.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's James. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And the Lakers lead by 3.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Dort, the pass to Caruso. Here's Williams. And he's going for the lob. Leaps for it. Out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game.
And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. Here's Joe. On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. They've got Isaiah Joe. Williams is out there with Aaron Wiggins. Then it's Alex Caruso, and it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Thunder trail by 4. Joe with the ball, picked up by Reeves. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. SGA from distance.
Love the focus here from SGA at the arc. He hates to waste those opportunities.
Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. Can't get it to go. Making him 5 for 10 now. Oklahoma City has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. And so MP will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. From deep, Reeves. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 5 here tonight. Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's wide right, hits off the rim. The Lakers lead by 4. On the wing, MP. Oh, from deep. Williams grabs the board. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Joe, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins from long range. He drops it from range. Wiggins has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation for a higher percentage shot.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Graham, there's such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, BA, they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. It didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
Now here's MP. 10 points for him. And counted from 19 feet away. Cooper's got 12 points.
Just 1 for 5 this quarter, but don't expect him to back away from adversity.
Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Elbow shot. Yes, on the jumper. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points now this quarter.
This is what Gilgeous-Alexander does. He attacks you relentlessly.
Goodwin passes to Cooper. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. No good on the triple.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
The Lakers have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
And that's a solid flush from Hachimura.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Outside Reeves. Back to MP from the arc. MP buries the triple.
You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. For the Thunder, Hartenstein. He's checked in for Williams. And it's Dort in for Joe. Thunder trail by 3. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Luka Doncic.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
He's established himself as an MVP candidate. But what is the ceiling of SGA in your mind, Brent?
Well, if he's there now, is that good enough, BA? I mean, this guy has a chance to win an MVP award in the next 6 or 7 years, and is going to be considered that caliber of player for that stretch. That's pretty awesome. He can put up big numbers, which is more impressive.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein.
Oh, man, putting points on the board. The defense being tough on Hachimura.
These are his first free throws of the game. And both free throws good for Hachimura. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. Can't hit the step back J. The Lakers have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Pass to Reeves. Vanderbilt with a screen. Back to MP. Oh, he tries a 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. Oklahoma City has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Now Gilgeous-Alexander from 12 feet. It's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
And the rebound goes to the Thunder. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
They failed to create enough good looks. The ball movement just wasn't quite where it needed to be.
Yeah, lots of ups and downs. 1 good possession, 2 bad ones, 1 good one. They could never get on a steady run and play some solid offense.
And the Lakers with possession here. The Thunder making their last shot. Cooper passes to Hachimura. And it goes as the official calls the foul. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's Los Angeles up 5. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Fairly easy stretch for them. Could even have some blowouts, allowing them to rest their stars a little bit.
That would be their best. And talking about our game now, a very solid first half for the Los Angeles Lakers. And that's a wrap on halftime.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
LeBron and Vanderbilt, your small and power forwards. Austin Reeves out there with MP. And it's Hachimura in at the 5. That's the Laker 5. Now MP. Lets it go from the wing. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Thunder trail by 5. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. James has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And stolen by Williams. And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
His 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
The Thunder shooting 55% for the game so far. Outside, Williams. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Look at Shea playing big inside.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
From deep, MP. Dort grabs the miss. Thunder trail by 3. Driving inside. And he banks in the layup. So Dort's got 7 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's MP. Work in the interior. MP.
And what a night to remember for MP. Still so young, this guy could have many nights like this in the future.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Lays it up and banks it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 in the quarter.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
MP with a step. The shot no good. Good work. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the 3rd quarter. The shot by Dort, no good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a 1-point game.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
Well, it's rare to see a young player as efficient as Jalen Williams brings.
Yeah, it's been remarkable, especially when you factor in that this guy is relied on for a lot of shooting. I mean, his shooting volume is very high. This is a blossoming star for this team, and I'm not sure we can put a ceiling on what that potential is.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. The 3, James. Cooper. The slam by MP.
Big flush from MP, a young player looking to make the highlight reel.
The Thunder have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this 3rd quarter. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
So they take the lead. Dort's got 9 points.
And Lugan's leaning in that time as he gets to the pull-up in the mid-range.
MP outside. Screen by MP. Reeves, the pass to Cooper. Counted from distance. MP's got 24.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
The Thunder have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Vanderbilt against Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Gilgeous-Alexander has blossomed into this forceful guard. Just look at this performance.
From deep, MP. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Hartenstein. Williams on the wing. Shoots from 12. Hachimura with a rebound.
That's got to frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you want him taking that kind of shot.
Even though he's a little older now. Wow, LeBron can still rip off some incredible moves.
Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. SGA explodes to the rim. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
A nice shot by Cooper.
Well, he just nailed his second three of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. Gilgeous-Alexander against MP from 17. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Los Angeles has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Oklahoma City trailing. It's Dort on the wing. He's covered by Reeves. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 38 points. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend. Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the 11th pick back in 2018, has developed to the point where he is in the MVP conversation. His coach, Mark Daignault, said he's improved every year. He's been in the league. It's a testament to his humility. He looks in the mirror, he sees what he needs to improve on, and then he works at it. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Good on the bucket.
Well, MP knows when he gets the ball that close, he's got to attack.
Oklahoma City's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by the Lakers. Hachimura's got 4 rebounds in the game. Doncic finds MP. Back to Doncic. On the wing, MP. Doncic outside. From deep, MP. Dort grabs the miss. Now 5 for 8, looking comfortable out there.
Dort stepping in just a little bit and gets to the mid-range and shows some confidence there.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Vincent's checked in. And here now, the small forwards having a big effect with their shot block. Thunder leading by 4. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the fourth. They've got Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Isaiah Joe. Then it's Aaron Wiggins. And it's Caruso in at the small forward position.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
MP gets it to go through contact.
He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
Rejected by James.
Big-time swat LeBron James making his presence felt.
On the wing, Reeves. Here's Goodwin. On the wing, MP. Hey, from beyond the arc. The Thunder pull it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Caruso. Wide open. Rebound by the Lakers.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Lakers trail by 4. MP a screen on Wiggins. MP outside, fires the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got assist number 11 for him here tonight. The Thunder have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Outside Joe. Wiggins from long range. Vanderbilt pulls it in. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Back to MP. Wiggins with a steal. Outside Joe. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over MP. The rebound by MP. Cooper's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Reeves to take the lead. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Another bucket. Wow.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. On the wing, MP. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 rebounds now. To the inside. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Shouldering more and more of the offensive load, SGA understands that his teammates they depend on him to set them up too.
The drive by MP. Strong finish on the drive by MP.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Thunder with a lead. Dort outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA on the move. And again.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Cooper passes to Vanderbilt. He puts up a 3. Kept alive. Shot is good by Reeves.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Dort with it. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here.